Morning, everybody.
morning.
Sorry we're late. I got behind. I was doing so many other things.
Par for the course. Happy Coffee Day!
4 or 5 left
Okay.
to do.
How many did we get done? I feel like we got a lot done.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, so we're in good shape
Yeah.
at least. Good.
Some of them are really, really good, though. We need to make sure we get some of the others. I mean, this is anything that I feel passionate about, I'm going to have some pretty strong responses.
Mm-hmm.
Man, okay, so the first mistake was I tried switching pillows Friday night. So I woke up Saturday with a crick in my neck. I should have known better.
I feel like you've been on the hunt for a pillow for a while now, haven't you?
I found a good one, but the problem is I bought 2 of them to replace the 2 pillows that I sleep on. Well, that was too much. It was too high, and I knew it was too high the instant I laid down. So I kept one of the old ones, which had been flattened. It's about this thing. And I slept one. I'm like the princess and the pea when it comes to my sleeping situation. Not that I pee in my sleeping situation, but I'm very hypersensitive. My body, bruises and everything. I wake up after sleeping on a down-filled memory foam mattress, sore all over, so very sensitive.
He's so sensitive.
Yeah. You put something, there's a dust mote or something under the mattress, and I'm going to be like, oh, I can't move! Help me, Rhonda!
Awful.
Anyway, I woke up Saturday morning, could not turn my head, and took some muscle relaxers and laid around in pain all day Saturday. Pretty much worked it out by Sunday, so I didn't even say anything yesterday. I was feeling better.
Right.
Last night, it came back, so, oh, my gosh.
Don't hurt yourself.
The only way to overcome this is to sleep on it. To put yourself, try to go to sleep in deep pain. And,
pain, yeah.
It's so easy to fall asleep when you're, being tortured.
It's every other Thursday for you.
Yeah. Grandma's in town.
Good morning, Jimmy. Good morning, Jimmy. Good morning, Sheila.
So.
Grandma's in town. Took me, I got it.
So, a couple things have changed since yesterday, plans and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, we were planning on doing the Luke Bryan ticket giveaway next week. I know a lot of you were waiting for those.
Right.
Well, that has been scooted another week because we have Parker McCollum all next week.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes. And dropped into our lap yesterday early was Brooks and Dunn tickets. So we are doing Brooks and Dunn, Russell Dickerson tickets all this week. Brett and MJ are going to be giving you the chance to win the Brooks and Dunn tickets all week long, and that is for the show at the T-Mobile Center in Kansas City next week.
Yeah, May the 4th.
Be with you. And we will have the Russell Dickerson tickets for his show. That is next week. It's going to be happening Friday or Saturday night.
Well, that one is going to be July 21st. Russell Dickerson's for a ways off.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Shut up, Sheila. I don't do so many birthdays. You know what? If you wouldn't do so many birthdays, you'd be dead. See how inappropriate that statement is?
No.
Jeez. So we're doing those this week. Parker McCullum's next week. His show is going to be...
Didn't we give away Parker McCollum tickets?
Yes, and so this is right before his show.
Shows?
I think it's a week from Friday.
It is
his
not
concert.
in the thing.
No, I haven't put it in yet. But it's a week from Friday. That's why we had to do it next week, and we had to scoot Luke Bryan. Luke Bryan's show isn't until August, so we've got time to push that back and had to take advantage of these Parker McCollum tickets. So.
Good morning, Carol.
Plus, we have a plan in place for the Secret Sound. I personally think somebody's going to win this one pretty quick, but if they don't, then we will go ahead and put all of the money that's left into the jackpot. So you could win as much as $877 with this
Nice.
one. Yeah. You can only win one, right? That's right, Jimmy. So pick which one you're going to try to get and go for that one. Also, you have to consider your odds of winning. Which one do you have a better chance of winning? So I would weigh that in too.
All right, 20 seconds.
It's not our rule. It's it is our rule. It's KIX's rule, but one winner per house help in 30 days. love they put our website projects up there, and it's little things you can't see. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Chance of rain to continue with highs in the mid-60s this afternoon. It's 46 in Joplin.
And we'll have a look at the weather forecast in just 15 minutes. Plus, your first chance of the day to guess and win the secret sound at 7:20.
At 7:20, we'll be looking for caller number 5 at 623-1025. Tell us what the secret sound is, and the jackpot is yours.
Plus, we've got your chance later to win Russell Dickerson tickets, so be listening for your chance to text and win.
Here's Luke Bryan.
On KIX 102.5. Tickets. Tickets are different from tickets. Tickets are a thing you hit with a hand. Got to tack it in there.
Is that a video game, Tekken?
Tekken is.
Tekken.
But tacket is.
Tacket.
Yeah, the guy with the weird hair.
Isn't that a tisket, a tasket? Isn't that an
but not a
old
tacket.
saying or something?
Tisket a tasket is, but not tisket a
What's
tacket.
a tisket, a tasket?
I don't know.
Okay.
6 pigs in a basket? Something is in a basket. I don't know how that goes.
How do you carry a basket with 6 pigs in it?
You use both hands.
Oh, okay. When you put it that way. Okay. We are good there. So I went to the Facebook page where I sent you that story from, and it's all satire, unfortunately. So none of it's real.
What?
But the stories are hysterical.
Oh, okay. I had forgotten all about it.
Okay. So yesterday I was scrolling through Facebook, and I found that one of my friends had shared an article from Arkansas.
We have to do a different one on here every day.
Yes. What is it from? The Arkansas Game? Hold on. Let me pull it up, and I'll tell you for sure.
Arkansas Game Fish.
Arkansas Game Fish. It's a Facebook page. So it says, Bridget Watkins, she is 43, from Summit, Arkansas. She allegedly took fawns into her home and raised the deer with the intentions of training them to attack hunters. She was taken into custody on Friday. So at the time of arrest, she was in possession of several grams of meth, 4 deer, and many stolen broken electronics. So here's the deal. Attention was drawn to her when she began giving meth to the young deer, and they were caught rummaging through people's garbages and garages and things and then their back porches. A homeowner followed one of the deer all the way back to her home because he wanted his property back, and he found himself face to face with her. She was wearing only a duct tape bikini, and she was disassembling his clock radio. And there's the deer.
Look on the video. Watch the video right now.
I'm so delayed. We're still
Yeah, I know. It's hilarious.
right there. Good morning, Lisa.
So this wasn't a real story.
No.
The thing was, when I saw it, I'm like, oh, that's great. I never questioned it at all.
Oh, I didn't either. As soon as
So
I was
it's
like,
kind
oh,
of
this
like
is so funny.
the Onion radio news.
Yes. So I went the deep dive on this Facebook page, and I was reading other stories, and all of them are like
Thank you so much for checking the verification on that.
You
I'm so
bet.
used to people not doing that.
Morning, Megan. It was just so funny.
See, I would have seen it. I don't know that it was something presented like that, especially that kind of a story, if I would have even checked it. So,
Like meth deer must be right.
yes, that sounds like Arkansas.
Speaking of drugs and animals, I could not believe the number of people who did not like Cocaine Bear. On our topic yesterday, they were all calling it the worst movie they've ever seen, but you really liked Cocaine Bear.
I really thought it was fun. No, I didn't like it. Again, I did not think it was a good movie. Let's be clear.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
I thought the CGI was just good enough with the bear to make it fun. I knew it was a CGI bear, no question, but they did a good enough job that conveyed the story well. The actors were good enough. Holy cow, my neck hurts. The actors were good enough that they weren't great. They'd never win an award. Okay, now watch. Just coming up on mine.
Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, Romelda.
Look, there you are in the background reading the story, and then up comes the deer, the clock radio.
Okay, you're pulling out your phone on my end right now. My video's way further behind yours.
But watch this woman's face. Where did they find this picture of this woman?
Right? I have no idea.
It's so perfect. Watch. It gets closer and closer.
We're still diddling with our phones. Man. My first grandson turns 2 today. Happy birthday to him, Dorinda.
She looks like a woman.
She looks like a woman? It is a woman. There it is. Okay.
She looks like a woman who would wear a duct tape bikini and give meth to a deer.
Your face.
Watch her.
There's the deer. There's the clock radio.
We're watching the video of me putting that.
Oh my gosh, you're making it get close. Stop
that cell phone picture up in front of Jen's camera. It's just now coming across our platform.
Yeah, we're just now getting it. That's so funny.
Okay. Today is coffee test. Taste test.
Yeah, I'm so excited. No, take that back. That's bad. That's bad. We're not doing that. Probably. Oh, gosh. That was really abrupt. So we have Starbucks coffee. We have 7 Brew. What did you bring? Not yet.
Okay. So I brought.
Hold on. We've got 15 seconds.
Man, it hurts. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 7:15.
We've got your first chance of the day to guess when the secret sound right after Lady A.
On KIX 102.5. Yeah, Romelda, you're right. Karen's in kind of a rough way, so everybody keep her in mind. Maybe send her a message today. Say, hey, just wanting you to know we're thinking about you, praying for you, okay? Her health's not doing good. Hi there, morning KIX. Thank you. So, anyway, I got...
Yeah, what did you bring?
Chocolate cake bites to go with the coffee, which she can't have.
Which I can't have. They look really good, though.
I really looked for gluten-free stuff. So.
No, well, bless your heart. Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
I also brought you a blueberry flavor.
Oh, man. That's awesome. Thank you.
So, I have right here a breakfast blend K-Cup. I have a Tim Hortons Columbia.
Oh, my gosh.
I have more of the breakfast blend. Why did I get so many of those? I have Sumatran, Starbucks Sumatran coffee.
Yeah, it's not Karen's health, it's her brother's health. That's right.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I mean.
Yeah, she had those pictures posted of them.
And I bought a whole box of the...
You found it.
I finally found it. The Great Value Sumatran, which I put forth is, good gosh, is the best coffee.
What's going to be really funny is if you pick the bougie and not that one. Because that's your thing, is you are insistent that one's going to be so much better.
I think this is so much better than even Starbucks coffee. So we're going to try all of these here. Plus, we brought...
Is it?
7 Brew and Starbucks from the store coffee. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour these all. I guess since I'm the only one here, since you loser weasel would not come help us.
We're good. We're fine.
I was going to give away free T-shirts and lots of cash to people who would
You weren't going to give cash away.
28 cents.
Maybe coffee they could get.
So we're going to have to go get the Keurig, I guess, and bring in here and bring in some water to be able to do this in the studio, right?
They're going to walk in there. Tom uses the Keurig every day.
I'm going to go ask him and say, hey, is it all right if we borrow your Keurig and bring it in here? Because that's the only easy way to do this.
It is. I agree.
So we can start making it after we get done. I tell you what, if you will go ask Tom and get the Keurig and bring it in here and get the water and the wheelbarrow and all the shovels, then I will set up the contest for Russell Dickerson.
Okay.
And get it going.
Okay. I'll ask Tom if he can use it, grab it, bring it in, get water.
That's it. There should be a pitcher in there we can put water in.
Okay.
Because I don't think his has a water reservoir on the Keurig.
Oh, you have to just keep dumping it into the top?
I think so.
Okay.
Brought cups, so we're ready to go otherwise.
Use more cups
No,
than that,
we did not get a helper, Dorinda. Because you people don't care about us. That's obvious.
Here we go. 10 seconds. Yes, you do.
Not my birthday, they don't. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Chance of rain to continue with highs in the mid-60s this afternoon. It's 46 in Joplin.
We have declared today Coffee Day.
The best day of the year, I would say.
Every day ought to be Coffee Day, I
really
think.
should.
But no, specifically today we are because we got into an argument the other day on Facebook Live, on YouTube Live, and KIX1025.com Live, where we were talking about which was the best coffee, just in general, black coffee in general, and everybody was weighing in on this, and we said, you know what we ought to do? We ought to do a taste test, because I think the best coffee out there is the Walmart Great Value Sumatran coffee. I think it's better than the Starbucks K-Cups you can buy or any of the other expensive ones.
No, I think you're absolutely ridiculous. I think if you're willing to spend a little bit more money and buy the bougier coffee, then I think that is the one here that is going to be even better. I think that's going to be so much better.
What we did is we went out this morning. Jim went and bought some actual store-bought K-Cup coffee, Starbucks coffee. Also bought some 7 Brew coffee.
Right.
And then I brought a whole bunch of K-Cups. So we're going to do some blind taste testing on Facebook Live, and we want you to check it out with us. So go on there. You can go to facebook.com/KIX1025 or do a search for KIX on YouTube, or go to KIX1025.com to watch these tests.
But first, let's see if we can give away some cash with the secret sound.
That's right. We've got $152.50 in cash up for grabs if you can be caller number 5 at 623-1025.
And tell us, what is this sound?
I am so hungry right now. No, what? 623-1025. Be caller number 5 to tell us.
And you're going to win some cash from the 4 states number 1 for cash.
Is it right in your stomach? Wow, that went. Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 1. Call right back.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 2.
Hi, Morning Kicks.
Caller 3.
Hi, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 4.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. Who is this? Tasha, where are you from?
Jasper, Missouri.
Tasha from Jasper.
You are caller number 5.
Woo!
All right, Tasha, we've got $152.50 if you can tell us.
What is this sound?
Is it somebody drinking the last bit of their drink through a straw?
Somebody drinking the last bit of their drink through a straw.
For $152.50, that is not it.
But we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Tasha, making it $177.50.
And give you another chance to play with MJ at 11:20.
You guys have a great day.
You
You too, Tasha.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was the perfect secret sound call. That's how they should all go. That's how you should respond. Take a note from that lady's performance, because Tasha did a great job.
She did a very good job.
That's how they all should go. So next time you're on, you want to win something from us, you weasels, then you better sound like she did.
Good morning, Kathy.
Or else we're going to flush you right down the toilet.
No, we're not.
We're not saying that's the secret sound.
Randy.
Anything
No.
else?
I can't even get through when the pot is small. I'm not saying that we're going to drink all of it. That's a whole lot.
I don't want to say this.
What are you doing?
Man, it hurts so much to turn. You know, when you get a crick and you can't move your neck normal, and you feel like, what's his name? He play. Gosh, I can't remember anything.
Is he play one of the Munsters?
No,
The guy? Watch this. That guy?
no.
Yeah, 40 seconds.
Gosh, darn it! You feel like Dave Bautista. That's what I wanted to say.
Dave Bautista. That is cruel. 25 seconds. 25 seconds. 25 seconds.
I didn't say it was October.
Morning, Floyd.
Romelda. At least it doesn't smell that way, Romelda. Did you get that smile? Family Dental.
KIX 102.5, the four states number one for cash this morning. KIX with Randy and Jen.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess and win the secret sound.
Tasha from Jasper.
You are caller number 5.
Woo!
All right, Tasha, we've got $152.50 if you can tell us.
What is this sound?
Oh, is it somebody drinking the last bit of their drink through a straw?
Somebody drinking the last bit of their drink through a straw.
For $152.50, that is not it.
Oh!
But we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Tasha, making it $177.50.
And give you another chance to play with
What is
Amity at
the jackpot,
11:20.
Tasha?
You guys have a great day.
You
You too, Tasha.
What is the jackpot, Tasha?
Jackpot Tasha.
I mean, if you listen right there.
Okay, let me go talk to Tom. I'll be right back.
What is the jackpot, Tasha? Hi there, Morning Kicks. Oh, somebody beat you to it, and they did not, but they didn't guess it right, so that means another chance coming at 11:20.
Okay, can you tell me what they guessed?
No. Well, I can since you were playing. I'll go ahead and tell you, but we're not supposed to. They guessed someone drinking the last bit of their drink through a straw. Had to stop and think for a minute.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, all right. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Oh, gosh, that hurts. And it becomes all you can focus on, when you're next this way. It's so stupid. I'm seeing all these town names I have never seen before on the map up here. Do you know there's a Montana in Kansas over northeast of Labette? Yeah, I've never seen that before. And there's a 5 Mile. That's in Oklahoma. There's also a Klondike that is spelled wrong. It's Klondike. So, time to eat the cake bites with the coffee. There is a proper way. There is a proper way. There's a right way and a wrong way to do everything, as is evidenced by our show. But to enjoy your strong black coffee, it is okay to supplement it with something sweet to help counterbalance that. So I got the double chocolate cake bites. And they're a little too rich by themselves, which is why the black coffee offsets that, contrasts appropriately. What is the deal here? Let me ask you this. When do you ever buy stuff from the bakery at Walmart and it tastes like they took the recipe and cut like 80% of the sugar out of the recipe? So everything has like this flat, almost medicinal taste that comes out of there, except for their cupcakes, the cream cheese frosting cupcakes. That's the only, that and the sugar cookies. Everything else you get out of the Walmart bakery tastes like they've cut 90% of the sugar out of it. Oh, yeah. We got to start the contest. We've actually got 3 minutes before we start it. So I'm putting letters on these. A, B, and C, and D. How many we got? And then I'm going to keep a chart, or whoever is in charge of the coffee. I'll do it once. Jen's going to do it once. We'd love to have a unbiased third party in here, but that was not doable today, was it? Yeah. See if I come to your son's bris. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Hello. Yes, can I help you? It's over at 7:20, so we had our guess, but they guessed incorrectly.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye. Bye. How many we got?
It got really excited. It leaked all over my arm.
Uh-oh. Thank you, Tom.
Here, I got
hey,
the door. You go
have
ahead.
some cake bites.
No, that's okay. You don't want any? It's not good for my ass.
We'll just put it on the floor, I guess.
I don't know who. Yeah, I don't know who was the.
Or here.
Oh, it does have a water reservoir.
Yeah. I pulled that off that way she could carry it and not slosh or anything like that.
So
have it leak anymore. So what are we doing?
Nick Cafe. We have Nick Cafe.
no, that does not qualify.
Now you'll want to run some vinegar through there first to cleanse the palate.
Yes.
Oh my God! Look, it's all over my. It looks like
He's talking
Yep.
about your
Yeah.
mouth.
Keurig. Gotcha, Jen. No. So,
Always.
ooh, you got. Where'd you get Tim Hortons?
I've had.
What Canadian bastard sent you that swill?
Watch out, you're on Facebook Live.
What am I doing wrong for?
I mean, okay, I don't know what single origin means.
Tom,
You may have
how
to
do
show me
here.
the secret.
It's not his Keurig.
Oh, it's not? I thought this was yours.
You took it off. Fix it, Tom, please.
There it is.
There we go.
There we
Yes.
go.
All right. Get to whirling, Jen
So
Fox.
I've got my choice. Just I'll tell you right
Okay.
now.
Actually, and this is what I'm putting forth. This is better than that.
Oh, I was
have
gonna say
six.
it's just got this in here. So
Okay, we're gonna do Arabica. Where's it?
I haven't tried that yet. So.
Okay, so Arabica, they're all Arabica.
Well, okay, this is breakfast blend.
Wait a minute. What I'm going to do is I put a letter on each one so that we can mix them up.
Yeah, we gotta be able to know which one is in which cup.
Right,
Because
so I'm
there's
going to
a
make a list.
Which one has the
Oh,
vodka?
A,
Yeah.
B, C, D, E, F, or you do
Uh-huh.
AA?
I've got A, B, C, D, E, F. I don't know how many we need. I was in the process of making
Well, I'll start with A. Oh,
So,
we need to do two
and we
sets
can
of
mix
cups.
it up. No, we can use the same cups and we can
Okay.
pour different stuff in it. No, I don't guess we can we?
No, they all gotta be different.
Okay, so what we could do is use a set of cups with the names on them and pour into A, B, C, D, E.
Okay, you think it's gonna be
We're going to have to change it each time.
okay?
So let's go ahead and make one and write on it. So which one are you making first?
Breakfast blend.
Here you go.
Hold on, I'm putting in a liner real quick.
No. I'm going to go on and sell the contest here.
Oh shoot, you're right. Do you need me for that?
Uh-uh.
Are we fine?
Unless you want to.
Well, I was gonna get going on coffee because we need to do a taste test at this break, don't
Yeah,
we?
go ahead. Ideally, yes. And at least set it up.
So we at least have these two that we can do for sure. We know that. No, this is Starbucks too much.
Here's breakfast blend right here. If you want to do that, go ahead. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Right now, if you will text the word tickets to 623-1025, it's going to get you qualified to win tickets to see Russell Dickerson in concert at Kansas Crossing Casino. Text the word tickets to 623-1025. Here's Lee Bryce on KIX 102.5. Okay, that's going.
It smells so nice in here. So we can pour those into a cup. The Starbucks dark roast.
Yeah, we can put into these.
And the 7 brew. So at the very least, at this break, we can do those. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, should we?
Do you want to do when you have this break?
Is that done? Wow, that was fast.
That was
Okay.
very fast.
Here's, you've got that down there. See, right now we're going to be able to tell the difference based on temperature. So, as soon as we get done with the break, I will go microwave these two. So let's set up the break here. Let's not execute. Let's just set it up. We'll set it up. We'll do the song, and then we'll come back at 50.
Do we have a song in there? Yes, we do. Okay. Making sure.
Yeah. We'll come back at 50 and do our first taste test. By then, we should be ready.
I need to fix the beds then at 7:50 because I have a winter bed in there for the tickets.
I'll take care of it. We're just going to mention our winner
We
today.
need a towel in here. Yeah. Or toilet paper. We got toilet paper, right?
I like the tiptoe bed for some of this stuff, the taste test stuff. I think that'll be really good. Oh, we have Forest Dodge Hill today. Was not there yesterday, but it's there today. What the heck? yesterday. Already have 28. I would go microwave those, but we've got 40 seconds. But if we like microwave each one for a minute and a half, that ought to put them about the same temperature as these will end up being by that time. Okay, that's great. Okay, you put it on there. And then we've got the. That's it, right? After the great value. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country morning kicks with Randy and Jen, 734.
Chance of rain to continue with highs in the mid-60s. It's 46 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast and 4 states news in 25 minutes.
Plus in the next hour, because today is National Coffee Day, according to us at least.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing a taste test for that, but we also want to remind you that we're giving away Russell Dickerson tickets if you'll text the word tickets to 623-1025. Get signed up for those, and we're going to announce the winner at 7:50.
So next hour, we're going to be talking about the ways that you like to take your coffee. I like it foo-foo. I like it a little bougie. I like to the more expensive coffee, if you will.
Yeah, and I say black is the way God intended it. It's the way everybody ought to drink it, the natural way, the way. Why doctor up something that doesn't need doctored?
What do you mean the natural way? It's still natural if you add a little bit of, sugar and cream and creamer to it.
Much pretentious, bougie attitude behind coffee these days. And I say it goes all the way down to the type of coffee that we drink. So, therefore, we are doing a taste test in the studio where we're taking a whole bunch of different types of black coffee because I'm putting forth that the cheaper coffees are just as good, if not better, than some of the more expensive coffees.
Right. Well, I think the more expensive coffee is going to taste way better than the least expensive, less expensive coffee.
Saying, put a little bit more money into it, you're going to get a better reward.
Right. Higher quality. Exactly.
So what we've done is we've got Starbucks K-Cup Sumatra. We've got Starbucks Breakfast Blend K-Cup. We've got a Tim Hortons K-Cup in here. We've got
We've got 7 Brew in here. I think we're going to have McDonald's in here.
We've also got Starbucks from the Starbucks here.
From the store, that's right.
Down on Rangeline. And we've got, there's one more. Oh, the Great Value Sumatran, which I think is the best. Okay, and we're going to do a blind taste test. So if you will come on with us on Facebook Live or on YouTube Live, or you can go to KIX1025.com. The video's right there on the page. You can watch these blind taste tests and see if your opinion about your favorite coffee jibes with what we find this morning.
I think the bottom line, though, is regardless, coffee is delicious.
Oh, yeah. If it's drunk black, that is. Wake up and I start my day. My eyes won't open up no way. I try to get up and get out of the house.
How do you think about Russell?
But I can't until I put coffee in my mouth. I need some coffee. Drink along if you have to. Start with a cup of joe. I need some coffee. Drink along if you need a big get up and go. I need some coffee. Every morning I go on the hot desk coffee binge. I need some coffee. Have to drink the coffee cause there's no caffeine syringe. That's faster than mine at home is. I will go as soon as this is done. I will go and start microwaving. So I've got the camera 4 up so you can see Jen over there preparing the coffee down on the floor, which is where you make the best coffee is made on the floor, as we all know. Okay, so I'm going to go start microwaving these. I'm going to try to make a camera view that's got our cameras and the room view so for the taste test coffee presentation.
You love this view? You get to see the overhead view of everything. Have a great day, Sheila. Yes, a little Bailey's in your coffee. That's good stuff. No, you're good, Megan. It's okay. Morning, Kathy. Make sure it's not mold. Okay, so what we have, guys, so far.
We also need to be forward thinking about it. Oh my gosh, what happened here?
Oh, man. What the heck? Someone ripped it.
Like I need this to do. Can you do this and I'll fix the camera views? All right, I need 1, 2, and 4 camera. Really? That's the way we wanted to do that? Okay, that's kind of weird. I don't know if I like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to go get that and put the other coffee in there. I'm running them for 2 minutes.
Okay, there we go. That's good. Okay, so we have. And they all look the same. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It smells so good in this studio right now. I love it. Are we even going to play back the winner or just call them and let them know?
We're just letting them know out loud. We're just going to say, hey, congrats too, and I'll let them know later.
Okay.
It's not time yet, is it?
No.
Okay, good.
We're good. We're good.
Really need to be, but this is not going to make it better, is it?
Oh, my head's getting cut off too.
Seriously, come on. 1, 2, and 4. Man, I lose it so quick. 1, 2, and 4. There it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, mine is too.
Mm-hmm.
Be done about that. Okay, so we've got that in there. I feel like what we need to do, let's do yours first, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to pour a little bit into A, B, C, and D. I'm going to make a list over here on my computer
Okay.
of which one is which.
Okay.
And I won't let you see those.
Okay.
So I'm not going to pour them in order necessarily.
And then I'll get to make a list for you, right? Okay.
probably going to be a little cold, so we're going to have to just say out of not considering that which one is the best.
Mm-hmm. It's flavor alone. Are we going to rank them on a scale of 1 to 5 or something? Or like I give this one a 5 in taste, a 4 in taste. Wow. 80 entries. That's amazing. All right. Do you want me to stop the contest real quick? Pick a winner?
Yep. You do that. I'll go get the other copies.
Yep. Okay, we have our winner. Oh, are you okay? Okay. So then when are we going to do your taste test?
We'll have to do that sometime during the 8 o'clock hour, I guess.
Okay. How cool. We've got folks watching on Twitch right now, YouTube, Facebook. I love it.
And again, reminder, let's resell this, that we're getting ready to do a taste test over these different types of coffee to see if the expensive ones really do taste better.
And what is the most expensive one that we have? The Starbucks from the store, right?
Yeah.
All right, 15 seconds. We're just going to do a seg right here. Say we'll announce our winner, and also Jen's got her taste test right after Mega Maroney. Yes?
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll be announcing the winner of the Russell Dickerson tickets
Right after Mega Maroney.
on KIX 102.5. Okay. So we have E. Yeah, they all look exactly the same. Probably. Is there more?
Okay, here you go. I made my list. What you'll want to do is go ahead and make your list. You can make it now or anytime you want to.
Okay.
Did you pick the winner on there?
Yes.
So I can see it?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So going into this break, we'll congratulate him, and then we'll sell the topic, and then go into taste test. Yes. Okay.
Also won't need to come here.
No, we did not mix anything into the coffee. It's all going to be black.
Yep, it's all black coffee. I don't like that I can't see the winner from the contest page. I have to go look.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
There he is.
30 seconds.
Today's Tuesday. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country morning. KIX 750. That's Megan Maroney and Tennessee Orange.
Chance of rain to continue with highs in the mid-60s this afternoon. It's 46 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast and 4 states news in just 12 minutes.
So we've been having you text tickets to 623-1025 to go see Russell Dickerson July 21st at Kansas Crossing Casino.
And we want to congratulate Jared Toman from Carthage, Missouri. He is our winner. Now, be listening all throughout the day because not only do we have more Russell Dickerson tickets throughout the week,
we've also got Brooks and Dunn tickets that Brett and MJ are giving away.
So be listening for your chance to text and win from the 4 States Concert Connection.
Today is National Coffee Day, or so we decree it is.
Yes, and we do decree most of those national days, by the way.
It's true, we do.
So in the next hour, we're going to be asking, how do you take your coffee? Do you do the frou-frou thing?
I love the frou-frou thing.
Frou-frou thing is satanic, by the way.
It's not satanic. It's a little sugar, a little cream. It's yummy.
Do you do that, or do you like it black the way God intended it? You know, the way he made it to be for all of us because he loved us.
You can text or call us to let us know at 623-1025.
And in the meantime, we're doing a taste test because this all came about because we got into an argument over which was better, the cheaper generic forms of coffee
or the more expensive ones.
And I'm saying there's little, if any, difference between them.
Oh, I think there's a huge difference. I think the more you pay for the coffee, you're going to get a higher quality and it's going to taste better. So we're going to put it to the test.
We have actually compiled, how many are there?
6.
6 different types of coffee. We have a Starbucks K-Cup, which is the Sumatra, which is what I normally drink every day.
Right.
They have the Breakfast Blend K-Cup. We have the Great Value Sumatran, which is my favorite from Walmart.
Okay, we'll see.
But you can't ever find it because they will not stock their shelves now.
Everybody wants it.
Well, no, Walmart's going through a whole thing right now where they don't stock their shelves. They let stuff run out. How many of you have that? That's a whole other soapbox. I'm not going to go there. Okay. Tim Hortons K-Cup. We have 7 Brew, which you ran down and got a little bit ago.
Right.
Also, we have Starbucks from the store that you ran down and got. These are all just black coffees. If you want to see the taste test, you can come on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, or go to KIX1025.com or even Twitch. We're on all of those.
So you randomly put them in one of these cups in front of me, and I'm going to go ahead and taste test them and let you know what I think of each one of them, okay?
Okay, they're all lettered, and then I have the code for which one is in which one. Okay, so which one are you drinking
I'm starting
first?
with A. We're going to go in alphabetical order. So this is A. You ready?
A. Mm-hmm. And tell me what you think of it.
Ooh, that one's really good.
You like that?
I like that one a lot.
So on a scale of 1 to 5, what would you say?
4.5.
4.5, okay.
All right, now for B.
For B.
Nah, I don't like that one.
You don't like that
No.
one? Why? What is it about that
I don't know. I don't know. It tastes sour almost. And not in a nice bitter coffee way, just in a, I don't know.
Okay, so give that one between 1 and 5.
2.
A 2.
2.
All right,
All right,
so
now
go to
for
the next
C.
one.
Oh, that one's good too. Let's do a 3 for that one.
A 3 for that one.
And D.
And D.
Ooh, that one's good too. Let's do a 4.5 on that one.
You think that one's as good? Okay.
That one's really good. E. Ooh, let's do a 5 on that one. That one's really, really good. That one's my
really
favorite.
like that one?
That one's my favorite so far. And F. Ooh, that one's really good too. Oh my gosh, I think I like that one better. So E can go down to a 4.5. F is my favorite. What is F?
I don't want to say.
You don't want to say? Why don't you want to say?
I just don't want, because I would like my argument to be correct. Okay, here's what we came up with. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
So the lowest one was the Starbucks K-Cup at
Really?
a 2. Was the B one you chose there.
Okay.
You said tasted sour.
Yes.
Next above that was number C, the breakfast blend coffee.
Just okay.
Uh-huh. And then you had 2 tied for 4.5. A was the Tim Horton K-Cup.
Mm-hmm.
D was the Great Value Sumatran.
Oh, both are very good.
And then also at a 4.5 was E. One of the last ones you chose there was the 7 Brew coffee. You really lit up over that. But the number one with a score of 5 was the store-bought Starbucks.
Oh, so you're saying the more expensive one was the better tasting black coffee. Imagine that.
This is exactly why I say there is no accounting for bad taste. Okay,
Randy, how rude.
I mean, you're wrong a lot of the time. So
Randy, I am not.
no, I'm not faulting you for that. You have every right to be as wrong
Randy
as you want
Brooks?
to be.
Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to take all of these coffees and I'm going to move them around in a different order, and then you are going to taste test these, okay?
Okay, we'll do that. But first, I need to sing about the blessed coffee maker that we have here in the floor.
It's Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen on the 4 states #1 for country, KIX 102.5.
Thought it trailed out longer than that.
You're good.
That was pretty good.
Wait.
We might want to mark that for next year awards consideration stuff.
Okay.
That's the kind of thing. Okay, so we can be ready to go whenever.
I need to also make a note for TikTok, 7:56.
I can't believe you picked the Starbucks. As the best. Well, I'm not going to. All right, and I
You
have
think.
nothing against Starbucks except they're too expensive.
Ignore that text I sent you. That's just for me to put it somewhere. Okay, and then I have a file,
Still
don't I?
putting the dude, his winner in.
No, that's really good. I kind of don't want to give it back to you. I just want to drink all this.
Well, you can. I mean, we've got more over here to pour it. You've got to do your own pours. So you've got to switch them up. You might as well drink it.
Okay. I don't want to drink.
Oh, it doesn't.
I don't want to drink B though. You can drink B.
Yes, it does.
It should. Okay. I don't know where they went. Someone was calling during all that. We busy. Okay.
Did he ever respond to the address? There he is. Yep, he did respond.
Okay.
So he did hear us, and he does know he won.
Wait, we did not forget them. We'd forget them. Are we not on where they can hear us?
Yeah.
On live?
Yes, you can hear us.
They're saying we can't hear
We
it. We want
just
to hear it
can't-
too. They forgot us.
You can hear us just fine. What are you talking about?
Could they not hear the song? Is that what it was?
Wait a minute. No. It's got this stupid problem. No, the Focusrite is working. They can hear us
It's on. It's
fine.
right there.
What is wrong with you people?
What
What
do
are
you
you
mean?
talking about? You can't hear us. Everything, the Focusrite is working. It was working.
Oh, they didn't hear you sing about the coffee maker. They wanted to hear that.
Oh, okay. I forgot to turn that on. Yeah. Well, get over yourselves.
Oh, it's so smooth. Oh, I love it.
What?
I should have heated up this Krusty's D with it. That would have been yummy. Okay, Amber says I can hear you. Okay.
Right.
So what we need to do now is I need to
old.
mix all these up.
Okay, and the email address. And you need to empty out your cups and then do new pours. And also, how was the temperatures of all these? Were they? Yeah. They're probably not going to be by the time I get there, but that's okay. Where is his birthday? No, his email address. There it is.
I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give it away to help you know which is which. But 7 Brews is distinctive, I think, now knowing which one is which.
There we go. Got our winner in. That's busy. Michael says he likes cream and sugar in his coffee because black coffee is disgusting. Well, you know what? Your face is disgusting, Michael. So I'm kind of curious because I have always made the claim that I like the GV Sumatran way better than the Sumatran kind.
Slightly abomination.
You didn't miss anything, Megan. She missed me singing the song.
I'm going to dump them all into one cup.
Yeah, Gina was just clarifying that. Sorry, I just didn't have time to check my texts.
Okay.
Kill these background apps. Gladly. Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Morning.
Hey,
Morning.
Dustin, what's
How
up?
you doing?
Hey, your mom.
What can we do for you today? Randy? You want some Garth today? Yeah, I will see what we can do for you, Dustin. We're tasting coffee today. We're doing a taste test.
We're seeing if coffee tastes like coffee. Yay.
Okay, I'm setting you up right now, Randy.
All right. We'll talk to you later, Dustin. Bye-bye. Okay, if you want to watch Jen doing her Jen thing. Number two camera. We call it that because it's mostly poop that's shown.
Where are we at on time? Oh, we got to go after this song. So you're going to do your taste test at 8:20, right?
I don't know. Should we do it just on camera and then give the results of it for time consumption?
For time consumption.
We had yours on. How much production value is there in the actual taste?
I tried going quick because I didn't feel like
You did. You did a great job. That's why I felt like this song is, I know, only 40 seconds. We could do that there.
So maybe we just do yours on the live then.
On
we'll
the video, yeah.
We'll push for people to get on the live so they don't miss out.
18 watching right now. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and just do my taste test on live, and we'll give the results. So this is just for you guys. Aren't you special? Oh, my God. Just for... Okay, that's enough of that. I'm glad you couldn't see that on camera. Okay, so she's going around over to the coffee source cups, and then she's pouring. I can't see the letters over there.
Here you go. Here's your A.
Here's my A.
Your B.
My BB. I'm going to put it over here. My B, so
C.
that I don't bump it and knock it into the board. My CC.
D.
My DD.
E.
E.
And here's your F.
No, here's your F. Yo F.
Randy.
All right, we got them all right here. We can go down, do some of them. I feel like I've got to keep them together. Yeah. So let's do the weather here, and then we'll come back and do it. That's disgusting, Megan.
Chance of rain to continue this afternoon with highs in the mid-60s. More rain tonight, lows in the mid-40s. Rain continues tomorrow with highs in the upper 50s. And rain continues into Thursday with highs in the low 60s.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar showing heavy clouds and even some light rain across some parts of the 4 states.
46 in Neosho, 45 in Pittsburgh, 48 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
So this morning, since we've declared it National Coffee Day, we're wanting to know, how do you take your coffee?
Do you like a little frou-frou like I do? Some sugar, some creamer.
Or black like God intended it.
You can call or text us and let us know at 623-1025.
And we're also, if you come on with us right now at Facebook Live Facebook.com/KIX1025 or go to YouTube Live and search for KIX, or you can go to KIX1025.com. We are doing a coffee taste test.
Right, so I've already tasted our coffees and ranked them. The Starbucks one's my favorite, but now we're going to have you taste them, Randy, and let us know, is the cheaper coffee better or is the more expensive coffee better?
Which I've always said the cheaper one's better, so it's going to be kind of interesting to see.
So make sure to join us on Live and check out the taste test.
Yeah, if I'm right or not. Here's Old Dominion.
On the 4 States #1 for coffee.
KIX 102.5. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Here we go with...
Are you in front of the... Oh, it's going to cut your head off for the TikTok. You can cut me off and get you in there better. And the phone is ringing.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
How do I take my coffee down the drain? I can't even stand the smell of coffee.
All right, thank you. Okay, great. Here's letter A. Ready?
Yes, what do you think?
First smell. There's a little bit of a roast. I can already tell.
Oh, he's going to be real bougie about it. I just sipped it.
It's watery. It's watery. It tastes weak to me. There is a bitter undertaste that I kind of like with it, much like my emotional state. Okay, let's go to B.
Wait, are you going to rank it 1 to 5?
I don't know yet. I want a comparison.
Oh, okay.
This is more bitter. Tastes store-bought. Still watery. It's still watery.
Uh-huh, okay. Do you like it? Do you not like it?
It's almost like an espresso taste. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I like this better than that.
So you don't want to give us numbers yet, though,
No,
right?
not yet.
Okay. C.
Gross. This tastes burned.
Really?
This tastes like dirt. As he goes back to drinking.
Does it taste watered down like the other ones?
It does not taste watered down. However, it does have a dirt taste.
Earthy kind of taste to it, maybe? Okay.
Very earthy. I don't like it. So that's my lowest one. That's my highest one so far, and that one's in the middle. So
okay.
Let's do it like this.
There you go. That's a good idea. This is D.
Ugh, gosh, smell-wise, not good. It's almost tasteless. And the smell, I do not like the smell. It smells like somebody put chili powder or something. Excuse me.
Are you okay?
My stomach's revolting. It's just tasteless. There is no, it's like water.
So is it worse or better than C?
Not as bad as that one, though.
Okay. The dirt one.
Right there. All right, let's go to E. This again, I'm getting this chili powder smell. What is this?
Which is weird because I did not get chili powder with any of mine.
It's a weird, and it's not like chili powder like peppery. It's like that weird undercurrent cilantro or whatever the spice
like the soapy.
is. Almost, yeah.
That's what I get with Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I think it's soapy.
Yeah, I don't like this one at all. I want to put this one last.
Megan says, when was the last time the Keurig was cleaned? Well, we're a radio station, so
that is,
probably never.
That's pretty good. It's weak. I'm probably going to put this right here. So I would go, my least favorite was E.
Okay.
Which one was that?
Great Value Sumatran.
What? Oh, now I love it. So who's being bougie, in other words? You're lying.
I'm dead serious. You can come look at my list. I have not touched it. Okay, so do you want to know what B is?
No, not yet. Not
Okay.
yet. Let's go up the list. Number C.
7 Brew.
My next least favorite. This
Which
is the one.
I thought it was fruity, is what I got with it. Those are the
thought
notes.
it tasted like dirt.
I liked that one a lot, but it was more fruity than all the other ones.
I don't taste any fruit in there. I don't
Randy,
know
your
what
taste buds are not
fruit you've
tasting
been
right
eating.
today.
I don't know what fruit you're eating, but okay. And then D.
D is the store-bought dark roast from Starbucks.
Okay, and that's my next least favorite.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say these are my least favorite. I would not want to drink them.
Okay.
Okay. F. I'm not liking where this is going at all. Okay. F.
F is the breakfast blend.
Okay. I mean, I would not have picked that. That's the one my wife got yesterday. So I normally would not have picked that.
Uh-huh.
But, okay. Then A is what?
Tim Hortons.
Good gosh. That means the Starbucks store-bought is the B.
No, the Starbucks K-Cup Sumatran is B. The store-bought was D.
Oh, okay. You had them backwards. All right. Well, then that makes total sense. Guess what is in my cup?
Starbucks
K-Cup.
K-Cup Sumatran.
Yes. So there could be the argument made here that I'm biased because it's what I'm used to.
Uh-huh.
But the same could be said for you because you picked the Starbucks.
That's true. But notice how both of us pick Starbucks regardless of whether it's K-Cup or store-bought.
Yeah.
We both pick Starbucks as the top tier.
Yeah. I really, really thought the great.
Okay, 5 seconds. Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen. It's 8:10.
Chance of rain to continue with highs in the mid-60s. It's 48 in Joplin.
So we just got done with my taste test on Facebook Live and YouTube Live and KIX1025.com on the video there.
I love your results, Randy. These are so great.
So when she first said it, I thought she was saying that one of my least favorite ones was the Starbucks K-Cup, which surprised me because that's the one I drink every single day.
But actually, that one was your most liked.
Yeah. So I did not like the store-bought ones, but oddly enough, my least favorite was the one that I have been saying is the best.
It was the one you were campaigning for, the Great Valley Sumatran, that you were like, oh, it's so good, it's just as good. Nope, that was your least liked flavor.
For both of us.
For both of us.
Yeah, so never mind. Forget everything I said. Forget everything what do I know? I just drink coffee every single day.
But we're talking about the way that you like to take your coffee. I like it a little frou-frou, some sugar, some creamer.
I like it with an IV. 623-1025, or you can tell us on Facebook.
Here's Blake Shelton.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Oh, that's so funny.
So I want to take E and B, which are my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
B being the, which one?
B.
Don't tell me. I've already forgotten. So let me. Okay, E is the Starbucks. And B is. It's stronger, but it actually has a almost like dirty foot odor. Like a sweaty
which
foot.
one is in your left hand?
B is in my right hand, which is the great value. E is
No. No. B is the Starbucks K-Cup Sumatran.
I have no clue. I'm this is much stronger.
Is this changing everything that you thought about coffee?
It is. It's showing that your mental bias is huge. Mine especially.
I think it's important to note that the one that you picked as your favorite is the one that you drink every day, and the one that I most likely drink is the one that I picked as my favorite.
That's a big indicator.
I think that's very telling.
That when we do know, we will pick the one that we think is more commercially acceptable or whatever.
Oh, man, that was funny.
Yeah, they really are on the fritz. You're not kidding. They really are. I wanted you to have some bigger camera angle shots so that you don't have to chat in the middle of all that.
Thank you. Okay, let me post this question on Twitter. How do you take your hashtag question of...
Oh, by the way, my processor, everybody else want to take a drink. My processor arrived in the United States yesterday evening.
Yay!
Processed finally, which was not bad. 4 days to get here.
No, that's not from Germany or Belgium?
Belgium.
That's not bad.
Which is where they throw dead painted rats at people.
Apparently.
So I am going to have to go pee now.
About 20 times.
It works.
I want to go make my little brownie thing. How do I do this? Is it quick? 2 tablespoons of water. Okay. I'm going to go make my brownie that Randy brought me so I can eat it with my coffee. Good morning, Becky. And then I'll be right back. I just, probably a little of an abomination. I just put all the coffee that was left over in 1 cup. And it's not that bad. Okay, I'll be right back.
She just leave you guys alone? Sorry about that. Didn't I end the contest? Yeah, it's over. Why are people still texting the word tickets? I just now got a text from Brock Maddie saying tickets at 8 o'clock. Good morning, Becky. Oh, it's so crazy. I can't believe. So Megan earlier said, I go through spurts of coffee drinking. I thought she meant like people, spurts of coffee drinking. Like she's drinking and she goes through spurts of coffee that are being spurted at her. Never mind. Just the way I saw it. I know that. We shouldn't both be gone, though, at the same time. So, how do you take your coffee? What is the specific way that you like yours? I like mine black. If I'm going to do something to it, one of the things that I have discovered I kind of like is honey with a little sugar-free whipped cream on the top. Every now and then, if I'm going to do bougie, that's what I'll do. Honey and coffee, I don't mind at all. Came in, we were both gone. I can't make any promises about whether that's good or not. It probably isn't because it's missing all the good stuff, which is gluten.
No, the gluten is not what makes something taste
wonderfulness.
good.
I think I will. I'll tell you what. Let's compare. Taste this.
No. Do you want to go or do you want to play this next song?
Let's play it.
Okay. We got 9 seconds. We're just doing a real quick sec here.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
It's Gabby Barrett on KIX. I was telling him I just poured it all into one cup, and I'm just going to drink it as
all of them at the same time? Did you really?
Yeah. Well, I needed to empty up the cups, and I didn't want to just chug
That's
and get, like,
interesting.
massive
That could be a weird blend. Yeah, I'm going to take the cake cup back.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm good. Be careful with it. If you tilt it too far forward, it'll dribble on you. But also from the top where the K-cup was. Yep. That's what they do.
They try to keep the water heated inside.
You got it? I love hazelnut creamer with my coffee. So before we moved here, I used to be the child care provider at our church, and Grandma was the secretary at our church. And every morning when the kids and I got there, Grandma would fix us each a cup of coffee. And mine would be coffee with a little bit of hazelnut creamer. And the kids, of course, was like, this much coffee, and then like this much creamer. And they thought it was like the coolest thing that they got to drink coffee with Grandma at church, even though it was basically just a boatload of creamer. But they still had some coffee in there. They loved it. But yeah, hazelnut's always been our go-to for creamer. But my favorite thing right now for coffee is I like a packet of Splenda, a splash of vanilla almond milk. I want the... Oh, you're going for it.
I'm not. You can.
It's not that bad. And then I like cinnamon. I'll take the big Starbucks. That's what I want. Thank you. And then I put cinnamon on top of my coffee, and it's so good. I'm going to be jacked after this.
Turn making your coffee into a work day.
Yeah. Every time I order my coffee, Kyle looks at me like, are you serious? Like, it's not that complicated. Thank you, Randy Brooks. All right, 8 seconds. 6, 5.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX 820.
Chance of rain to continue this afternoon with highs in the mid-60s. It's 48 in Joplin.
And we've been talking today about coffee because today is coffee day. We've declared it thusly, so mark it on your calendars and tell your kids to stay home from school.
So we're wanting to know, how do you like to take your coffee? I like a little frou-frou, some sugar in there, a little cream, some cinnamon on top.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what sort of bizarro world I'm living in. Maybe I do like frou-frou coffee because I also thought one way about one particular brand of coffee and another about another. And we did our taste test on Facebook Live earlier that proved that I don't know what I'm talking about, apparently.
Okay, so I think it's really important to note, though, that you picked the coffee that you drink almost daily as your favorite, and I picked the coffee that I most likely get as well as my favorite. So I think that might be part of it.
That lends itself to something, right?
I think it does.
So we want to know, how do you like your coffee? What is the particular way that you take your coffee?
Yeah, you can call her. You can call her Texas at 623-1025.
Okay, it goes both ways. It kind of depends. If I make my own coffee, I drink it black.
You know what they say about people who go both ways.
Randy?
Well, I'm just saying, it goes both ways. And if I go somewhere, if I'm traveling, coffee is horrible unless you go far south.
I don't know
like
what she's
creamer
talking
or
about.
Sugar.
She's talking about going both ways, going south. I'm not sure what this conversation's about. I don't feel like this is appropriate for the
Randy,
radio.
don't even.
Hi there, Morning KIX. How do you take your coffee?
It has to be black.
That's
straight up.
right.
There is something wrong with you
If
guys.
I put anything in it, I can give it to my pig and call it slop.
That's right.
Hey, do you eat dirt?
No, I don't. My pig does, though.
Well, you and your pig should drink black coffee together because that's about what it tastes like.
I bet you'd have to put creamer in that dirt to get your pig to drink it.
Yeah, usually I do.
We do the same thing here.
Randy Brooks, I swear to all things that are holy.
You shouldn't do that either.
Randy!
You might catch on fire.
Randy?
Hi there, Morning KIX. How do you take your coffee?
I drank my coffee black, flavoring the coffee and putting stuff in it.
It's not coffee. Once you change it, let me explain something to you. You take copper. Copper's copper, right?
Right.
But you add tin to it. It becomes bronze. It's no longer copper. It's bronze.
Copper and tin? You drink copper and tin in your coffee?
No. When you add cream and sugar to coffee, it's foo-foo. It is not coffee.
It's not bronze either.
No.
Now flavoring the coffee, putting that other stuff in it.
Yeah, you don't put tin and bronze in your coffee. Or copper.
Or copper,
Yeah.
or... How do you take your coffee?
Hi there, Morning KIX.
I like flavored creamer, but I also work in a hospital, so I serve lots of coffee.
Let me guess, it's a mental hospital, right?
No, it's not. But I would say probably it's 70 to 30%.
70% of folks put cream in their coffee. You can't argue with those numbers.
Oh, I can. Watch me.
Randy.
I once stood around with the number 4 and argued with it for like all day.
No, I serve a lot of coffee.
It's that same 30% who go around kicking puppies.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Let's not go there because I like cream in my coffee.
When she first said it's like 70 to 30%, I thought she meant mental patients. Is what she said because I had just got through saying it's a mental hospital. So you understand my confusion.
How do you like to take your coffee? You can call her Texas at 623-1025.
In a hospital or out of a hospital?
Frou-frou or otherwise.
That's what we mean. It's the 4 states number 1 for country. I once stood around and argued with a number 4.
I love
that
that line.
You can't argue with those numbers. Oh, yes, I can. And I can argue with these numbers. And I'll go over here and argue with these numbers.
Can we
You're a 3. I am not. I'm 2.
promo that? That's the 8:20 break.
I can argue with those numbers. Man, my neck hurts. Oh, my gosh.
You need more coffee.
Oh, I do. Do not. Do not.
The phones
do.
do. You do not.
Hi there, Morning KIX. How do you take your coffee?
In a cup.
Yeah, that's right. There are alternatives to that, though. There's the colonic method. There is the IV
gross.
in your ear. You can bathe in it and accidentally swallow some while you're swimming. It's all...
And see, you're comparing copper and bronze,
Nope,
and, you know,
I wasn't.
it turns into something.
Because he's crazy.
What if you know, what you're putting in your coffee?
That's what I was saying. you're trying to turn, two basic elements. That's alchemy. You get burned at the stake for that. We all know that.
Randy.
Thanks, Harry. Later.
Bye, Harry.
It's over. Was it any good, or is it like
this?
No.
This? I haven't tried it yet. I'll try right now.
Oh. Okay, she's going to eat her.
It's really hot.
Microwave muffin.
When you put it like that, it sounds amazing.
Sounds like my first wife.
Oh, this is the...
She had a microwave.
This is the brownie, the double chocolate brownie from Krusty's.
Krusty. With a name like Krusty's, you know it's got to be hell.
I don't feel like you're setting the bar real high for yourselves.
Krusty. Is it Krusty? Not great.
It's not bad. It's moist, kind of spongy.
What's funny, I went into the Walmart bakery last night, and I'm going to get my rant in one way or another. So I went in there last night, and they have they have all these different shelves over in the bakery area. They've got the cinnamon rolls over here, the donuts over here, the cakes and cupcakes over here, all these different ones. Well, what they did was they took one side of a shelf. These shelves, you can walk around them. They took one side, a quarter of one side of a shelf, and it says sugar-free, gluten-free. Yay! There was not one gluten-free item on their sugar-free shelves, and there were only 3 sugar-free items. 3 sugar-free items, no gluten-free. So I had to go down into the aisles and find that because there were no options. So my wife actually got into
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, she got into a discussion with a lady last night at Walmart. There was a lady, they were looking for something in the dairy, and my wife got very vocal. You could hear her. I'm like, hold it down a little bit, and she's like, well, this is so stupid. Why don't they carry the stuff I used to buy all the time? And a lady came up and said, I know they get you used to something, and then they stop carrying it. That's not what's happening at Walmart. This is a way of clearing inventory that Walmart has now adopted, and it's not new. They've been doing it for the past year or so, since they changed their stores over.
Right.
So when they changed them over, they adopted this new inventory clearance method. So they carry, like, let's say, 10 brands of soda, and you like this one brand really, really, really good, okay? So you go in, and you and all your friends, they buy up that method of soda. Well, I've still got this 9 brands over here. So do they replenish this brand that's gone? No. They keep those 9 around and force you to buy those until those are all gone, and then they'll come in and replenish, which is like 9 months later. But in the meantime, you've gotten used to shopping here. It's now become part of your routine to where you think you have no other choice. And so you are forced to help them clear their inventory of the stuff you really don't want. And this is the way Walmart does. And it's so frustrating for people. And I used a vague thing like 10 brands of soda. Now, we can narrow it down to that. Let's say there's orange soda. There's 3 different flavors. They'll literally, it's that minute.
Right.
So my wife likes this stuff called Super Coffee. And
Is that the mushroom stuff?
No.
There's a mushroom coffee that I thought was called Super Coffee and had like MCT oil and stuff.
I don't know, but it has a lot of caffeine because she will not stop talking after she's drank one of these. So it's a super coffee, and it comes in this bottle. You drink it chilled, and it has different flavors. So she really likes the mocha. Is that right? Whatever. There are about 5 or 6 different flavors. Well, the last time she was able to find her flavor at Walmart was 3 months ago. She's kept track.
Wow.
She's had to order it from Amazon since then because Walmart would not replenish. So she watched as her flavor went away, then the next best flavor went away, then the French vanilla went away. Now all they have left is cinnamon roll.
Are they trying to phase it out?
No, they're trying to clear their inventory of all these flavors that nobody wants. So rather than the way it used to be is they would carry your stuff and they tried to please you as a customer, and they didn't care if their inventory didn't get sold of these other old flavors. And eventually what they do is they take them off, mark the price down, sell them maybe, or get rid of them and no longer carry that flavor that nobody wanted. Now that's not the case. What they do is they carry all the flavors and they just wait until it's all gone. So that's why you can't find your particular brand very rarely anymore at Walmart. It's a stupid, stupid philosophy, and it says we could care less about you, the customer.
Be Wise says, I don't buy it just because that is all they have. I go somewhere else to get what I want.
There's what
Right.
you should be doing.
Right.
And what you also should be doing is going on to Google Reviews and leaving a review about how Walmart once upon a time used to care about their customers enough to carry enough inventory of the brands and types that we wanted. Not the case anymore. I'll be going somewhere else. You do that enough on Google Reviews, it'll get to the people who need to hear it, if enough of us do it. But I know how frustrating it can be. There were 5 or 6 people came up to my wife last night in the middle of her rant, which was not that verbal of a rant. But the people all around her were like, I know what is going on. And it's this same thing. It's this inventory clearance philosophy that says we care about what our bottom line is, not at all about you, which I think we all knew.
Right. Megan's asking about kid-size shirts. Her kid wants a radio shirt. His sweet little voice. Mama, do they remember me from the ghost tour? I want to wear a shirt like them.
We have small. That's the smallest one we have, Megan. Would that work for him? It's an adult small.
It means he can grow into it.
Yeah. That popcorn Sutton? What? Is that back when we were... Yeah, that was about 7 minutes ago, so I don't know what we're talking about there.
Okay, so we're good there.
You don't stop talking? One time I had free access to cappuccinos. I was at a band competition. 12 cups later, my recital started. I don't. I think she ran out of letters available to her.
I don't remember, but I got the highest score.
For the fastest performance.
Blacked out.
It was Flight of the Bumblebee.
Can you play Flight of the Bumblebee?
I've never tried. I have a friend who can do it on guitar. A guy I know who can do it on guitar, and it's unbelievable.
What's the BPM for that? Do you know?
For the original, the classical version?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 94. It's not that fast.
Oh, that's not that bad.
No. It can be used double time at 188, which is more accurate. That's a little more accurate. So, that's 94. Or that's 188. So, that's more like what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to hear the guitar version I was talking about?
I do.
You want to see him play it?
Sure. You can put it up for everybody. Do you still have coffee in any of those cups? No, I was going to go dump it out. But we've only got a minute till this seg. Yeah.
He calls this Flight of the Wounded Bumblebee.
The Wounded Bumblebee. The more you know.
Okay, ready?
Yes. Oh, we got 14 seconds. Hold on. 7 seconds, Randy.
All right. We'll come back to that in a minute. Hold on. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
Here's Florida Georgia Line on KIX.
Okay, this is Nuno.
Nuno? Is he in a band or something? What band is he in?
I can go.
Yeah?
One part I can.
That is insane how fast he is going. I don't think I could do that.
All right.
That was
There it is.
cool.
So there is a bit of a trick to what he's doing there. So he has a delay, an echo, that is at the same volume level as his guitar. So when he hits a note, tut-tut, tut-tut, it's a slap back. It's one echo, tut-tut. So he goes, dun, 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 and you hear it, diddle, 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 diddle.
So he's not playing as fast as it sounds.
No, if you'll watch his right hand, you'll see he's not. So the stuff he's doing with his left hand, I have absolutely no problem playing. It's very, very easy to do. Well, relatively easy.
Yeah.
But getting this hand to work so smoothly with the left hand the way he does, when I play it, it sounds pretty messy. Now, the tapping stuff he was doing with two hands, I can do that in my sleep. I could teach you how to do it in less than 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's so easy. If you can tap your fingers on a desktop, then you can do two-hand tapping on a guitar. Now, you have to do it exactly smoothly, the same
5 seconds.
rhythm, so that the echoes happen smoothly. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Chance of rain to continue with highs in the mid-60s this afternoon. It's 48 in Joplin.
And we've been talking about coffee, wanting to know, how do you take yours?
I like mine a little frou-frou. You like yours just black.
Black, the way God intended. 623-1025 to text or tell us, how do you take yours?
So I did a psychology paper in college that proved that people who drink black coffee have psycho tendencies
No,
Yes.
now that's not
and
true.
mental
You did
health
not.
issues.
You're just making that up, and you know what? That, I think, is a psychotic tendency. The very fact that you would call a radio station and make that claim, you're probably going to insinuate that that means that I have psychotic tendencies.
I think people who say gonya have psychotic
You know what I
tendencies.
meant.
It does, like forgetting birthdays and
I don't forget my birthday. You guys forget my birthday. You know what? I think the very fact that you did a study on coffee, on unsuspecting people like this, proves that you have psychopathic tendencies.
Your mom has psychopathic tendencies.
Your mom's face has psychopathic tendencies. What is the way that you take your coffee?
Nobody drinks their coffee black.
I drink my coffee black. We've talked to a lot of people who drink their coffee black.
And you're all liars.
You have to put sugar and you have to put creamer.
That's not coffee.
That is the best
No,
coffee.
the way the ancient cave peoples drank it was they squeezed it out of the birds who had eaten the beans right into their cup.
Ew.
That's even more reason not to drink it black.
How do you take your coffee?
I like my coffee like I like my women, loaded with booze.
Loaded with booze.
The more liquor, the better. I can finish them both faster.
How do you like to take your coffee?
Black, just like God intended.
That's right, the way God intended it.
No, that is not the way he intended it.
You know, I'd just like to point out that since the beginning of time, man has been trying to corrupt what God handed down since Adam and Eve, and it was Eve who handed Adam the apple.
Mm-hmm.
And
Are you blaming women
That's
for
right.
corruption of coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was
Are you
women
kidding me?
who put the little pink skirts around their cups and drink it all. Frou-frou.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Preach.
How do you like to take your coffee?
Hey, Randy, question.
Yeah.
Do you add salt and pepper and seasonings to your food?
No, because my doctor has said it's not good for me. I need to cut-
Liar.
Yeah, I can see you just eating everything plain, meat, vegetables, and all that. No butter, no nothing.
Wait a minute. Let me ask. How much do you weigh?
Randy Brooks?
How much do I weigh?
Because if you put creamer and stuff in your coffee, you just made the calorie exponent, and it goes straight through the roof.
See, I'm 6 foot tall, Randy, and I
Ooh.
weigh 145, and I
Ooh.
put lots of creamer and sugar in my coffee.
Well, you know what they say. Once you go black, you'll never go back. That's what they're talking about. They're talking about coffee.
I'm not a cowboy. I'm a cowgirl, so I don't like cowboy coffee. I drink cowgirl coffee.
I like my coffee when you have to chew it.
Oh, man. Get a spoon.
Or a fork, in fact.
Oh, that's so gross. Call or text us to let us know how you like to take your coffee at 623-1025.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 States #1 for coffee.
KIX 102.5. I was like, bang, bang, bang.
Coffee came out of my mouth, and I was like, what did I just say? That's not what I meant to say.
We did 5.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah. It's all right. It was good. We'll go back and see what they thought about the straight getting it. Yeah, he was. It's like swinging your legs into a high chair for her. My mom's face did indeed.
Oh, man.
Hi there, Morning KIX with Randy and Jen or something like that. I don't know. How do you take? With
yes,
creamer.
thank you.
That's.
I was a little disappointed in your coffee testing here. You didn't put any Kona coffee or anything good like that.
Well, we only had what we could get to early this morning. Nobody gave us, by the way. We had to go out and buy it, so nobody brought it to us. We ran down to the stores and just grabbed some stuff to give us some comparison. Mainly, we were wanting to check against the K-Cups, but we thought it would be a good idea to include a couple of store-bought in there, and that's why we just ran and grabbed some stuff that was close to hand.
Yeah, I do the Kona K-Cups.
Yeah. I didn't have access to those.
Best flavored coffee ever.
I don't think I've ever had those before. What are they like?
It's a nice, smooth coffee, not too bitter or anything. It's usually a medium roast.
Medium roast.
Medium roast.
I usually don't like medium roast.
Yeah, we both like it pretty dark.
Yeah, we're very Sumatran.
Mm-hmm.
So I like it super dark, and so I got the medium roast with Kona, and then I can't go back.
Hey, to each his own, as obvious.
What is a Kona?
I don't know. I think that's you keep a ice cream in it. An ice cream Kona.
Ice cream in the Kona.
It's an Italian ice cream cone. Ice cream Kona. What's the matter for me? Thanks for calling. That was pretty quick.
That was good.
You keep a ice cream in your Kona.
In your Kona.
And if you two were stupid, they put a Kona hat on your head. Sorry.
That was funny. Okay. And we still have folks watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
Now,
That's awesome.
Nuno, that's the guy's name. He used to do classes at the school where I attended, where I taught at.
Is that how you know him?
Well, that, and he's also a Grammy award-winning artist, so he's relatively well known in that particular style of music's world. Yeah. Eddie Van Halen admired him. Okay, for example.
That's pretty telling.
Yeah. He hasn't had the career that Eddie Van Halen had, of course, but Jen did an awesome job helping what? So, yeah, I used to, when I was younger, I used to be a lot faster than I am now. So it used to be all about speed for me, always constantly trying to push, trying to get faster and everything. Once I became a more melodic player and I realized as a musician, it's more valuable to be a more compelling player than a fast player. So that quit being my goal.
So one of my favorite guitarists, one of my favorite guitarists won an award for like the fastest guitar player, and his dad is also a guitar player, and he went on Facebook and he was like, yeah, great for my son, but like this is one of the most stupid things in the actual musical world. Like we don't care about that. Who cares how fast you can play? It's
I will say
more than just
guitarists
that.
do when they're young. It becomes this bragging rights thing to be that fast. You know, I remember when I was younger, every time I did leads, of course, the music lent itself to that I was playing. I was doing hairband stuff, but it was all, all over the place. And as I got older, I was forced to start playing country. At that time, I'd said, I'll never play country. But let me tell you, when you get hungry, you'll be surprised what you'll do. And so I ended up playing country and blues. Blues was what really opened my eyes to, and totally changed the way I play. And now it's a bragging right to be able to say, whatever you need me to play, I can do that, and I can do it well.
See, Michael says, I like cream and sugar in my coffee because black coffee is disgusting.
Your face is disgusting, Michael.
Hey, back off,
Is that the
Michael.
text?
Yeah.
We talked about it. I mentioned that earlier.
Oh, you already did.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wow, we've got a ton of comments.
On Facebook?
Yes, black. I used to need 2 sugar and cream. Black, the way it was intended. Straight up the nostril. Black and hot.
If you drive on a bumpy road, that can happen.
How do you take your coffee? Seriously. Another person said very seriously. Through the mouth. Rectally.
Wow. Dang near killed him.
And Dr. Pepper form at gunpoint IV. Man, folks are on it this morning.
Where do you see the total for the day? Used to be on here?
Total for the day where?
Oh, 84. We've had 84 messages this morning on texting.
Mm-hmm.
Today.
Yeah.
I'm curious how many we had yesterday for all the other contests.
Oh, we can't go through and check, can we?
No, because if you put like on today's message, you put within the last week and press go, it will show a total 516 that we've got since yesterday.
That is cool.
Wow, that is a lot.
That is a ton. All right, we're going up after this song. You have affordable dentures and implants ready to go?
I'm on page 8 and I'm still on today this morning.
That's awesome. It blew up this morning.
2:38 p.m., 2:34 p.m. That's when this one started. So half a page for yesterday with Brad. Pretty much a page he got. And then here's MJ's 1247. That's about half a page. Another page. Another page. Another page. Another page. Wow, MJ. Yeah, I think he won yesterday.
Why is there such a big discrepancy between him and Brett, you think?
More people listening during that noon hour. He did his
he
at
did
12:30.
his during That's smart.
Yeah, and Brett did his at 2:30 to get him done early.
Yeah.
Well, which I understand. He's got Secret Sound
Sound
coming up later. So, do you know who wrote Flight of the Bumblebee?
Mm-mm.
So, the original version was written by Nikolai Korsakov. What's his middle name? Raminsky or Rimsky? Rimsky.
Actually, this is really good paired with the coffee and the brownie thing.
Yep, that's the best way to drink
It's nice.
it, especially with a strong coffee.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
Tomorrow is Administration Professionals Day.
Ooh.
So we're going to talk about job hazing.
Oh. 5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 848.
Chance of rain to continue with highs in the mid-60s this afternoon. It's 48 in Joplin.
And we've been talking today about how you take your coffee. Earlier this morning, we did a taste test of 6 different types of coffee, all of them just black, but trying to find out which one was the better base coffee.
Right. And what's kind of funny is I liked best the one that I normally drink, and you like best the one that you normally drink, which not super surprising, but the Great Value Sumatra, which you have sworn by, was your least favorite.
And was your least
favorite.
And
was my least favorite.
So shows I don't know anything, I guess. Except I know I like my coffee black.
Which is so silly because it's so much better when it's got the frou-frou stuff in it.
You're wrong. And we want to know, how do you take your coffee?
You can call or text to let us know at 623-1025.
Gotta have frou-frou.
Frou-frou. That's not coffee. See, she doesn't even call it coffee. She calls it frou-frou.
Oh, yeah.
Frou-frou is a style of coffee.
It's a bad style.
I didn't start drinking coffee till I was 45 because I hated the taste of it.
You know what you should have done?
What?
Not drunk it.
Gotta have some juice to go.
That's what they make Red Bull for.
Oh, I don't like that.
You want frou-frou, sweet tasting stuff, go drink a Red Bull.
No. How do you like to take your coffee?
Definitely with sugar and creamer.
Oh.
Yep. Uh-huh.
That's not coffee, dude.
Yes, it is, Randy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's called frou-frou, and you have to put on a ballet dress to drink it.
Hey,
What?
look at me.
What?
Do you put stuff on your steak?
If I have to, then I'm going to go somewhere else next time.
No, a steak. When you're throwing a steak on the grill at home, what do you put on? Anything?
Well, maybe as part of the preparation, but not as part of the consumption thereof.
But this is a part of the preparation, too. I am prepping my coffee to drink it.
No, you should not put steak sauce in your coffee, Jen.
Randy!
It's disgusting.
That's not what I meant, Randy, and you know it.
Steak sauce in your... Hi there, Morning Kicks. How do you take your coffee?
Well, it's definitely foo-foo because every girl needs a little foo-foo in the morning.
Among other things.
All right, Jen. That's not coffee. It's frou-frou.
Hey, if you're smart, you would agree with that.
Well, I've never made the claim to be smart. Now have I?
No, you have not. Yeah. Your birthdays have got you all brained out.
See, let's focus on the coffee, all right? Not on the day of my birth, even though I know that's a sacred holiday to you all, okay? How do you take your coffee? 623-1025.
The only thing I put in my coffee is nothing.
There. Nothing. He puts nothing in his coffee.
Because he likes to be sad.
Nothing.
One more smart man is what that is.
Scientifically, that's incorrect, though, because I drink it differently.
And you're not one more smart man.
It's the only way to drink it.
The only thing I put in my coffee is my finger to stir it and then scream with afterwards. Oh, that's hot!
Let us know how do you like to take your coffee. You can text us at 623-1025.
And we'll get the Morning Kicks takeover started in just 4 minutes.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Oh, my gosh.
I slurped. That was gross.
Oh, my dog. Oh, dumb piano.
Oh.
Why eyes ya? All the live long day.
You're
For
really
those
good
of
at
you that don't know what we're talking about, it's the talking cat. Remember? I showed Jen the other day, I showed her the laughing baby video. The slow motion.
The slow-mo, it's so
Remember
creepy.
that?
Oh, it's bad.
We used to watch the... Should we show that?
Yeah, why not?
Because it'll probably get blocked by Facebook. Do we care?
No. Megan says, y'all, this was quite a trip this morning.
Let's do that. Before we go, we
Yes.
used to always wrap up the show with a different silly video.
I like that.
So much fun. Yeah, it is. Okay.
The phone's ringing.
What? Hi there, Morning Kicks. How do you take your coffee?
The way a real man drinks it, with cream and sugar.
Thank you.
You
Yes.
said it wrong. You're supposed to say.
I have my iced tea with no sweetener in it.
Yep.
That sweet tea's just, no, I can't do
Yes,
You said
absolutely.
it wrong. You're supposed to say with cream and sugar in it.
it. Well, I'm sorry, but that's my take on it.
Thanks for calling.
I'm with you. Miranda Lambert's releasing a cookbook.
What? She's been holding it prisoner?
Randy.
Well, that's what it sounded like. Okay, you ready? Here we go. I love this. Get it? I love. Is that a booger on his chin there? This is me during the 6 o'clock hour when Jen does something funny.
Uh-huh.
It's gone here in a second. All right, and on that note, guys, tomorrow, Administrative Professionals Day, so we're talking about job hazing.
We've got
It'll be hilarious. Plus, we'll have the secret sound at 7:20. More Russell Dickerson tickets.
And don't forget, Love Your Lawn Sweepstakes continues at KIX1025.com.
Yes. Bye.
Bye. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.